What's up, book besties? It's been a few days, but I'm back. I was sick again, but I read a lot of books. I didn't mean to read this series. Ta-da! But it happened. I read this series in a day. In my defense, before you run to the comments and say, Lindsay, how did you read 4 books in a day? I would tell you that they're novellas and they were all about like 100 pages. If you follow my Goodreads, you know that I was freaking out about the series because I don't know, every hour I was giving an update and I was obsessed. Still obsessed. Okay, so here was the series rating for me. It was way up there at the first book, and then it just kept getting higher, and then the third book was and then the last book, I don't know what I just did, but I feel like you know what I'm trying to say. I was obsessed. I loved it. And then the third book, I was like, that ending was trash. No offense, but trash. I'm sure I'm doing a very good job of convincing you to read these right now because I couldn't even tell you what they were about. I mean, long story short, this girl is captured by the Fae and made as a slave to serve him, and yeah. But I loved it. I was obsessed. And then the fourth book, I'm not, let me use my words. The ending wrecked me. And I'm like, it can't end that way. What are you doing? But apparently there's going to be 2 more installments. But after that ending, I don't know if I can read it anymore. And it kind of made it sound like an end for these 2. And it was going to continue on with side characters from the first 3, so. Yeah. Anyways, I just kind of had to come on here and kind of rant about that series. You probably got nothing out of this. It's mostly just me trying to process what the heck I just read. But anyway, if you're watching this far, I hit 4,000 followers. What? I love y'all. Anyway, hope you had a great weekend. Have a great week.